Bismillah Rahman Rahim. So what I'm telling you is the Pakistanis that also practice have traditions of Sufism, they've been after me too, after my ass. Very, very hard. Very, very hard. So now I have to get this car back soon before the brother makes a police report about the vehicle. And the Long Beach police could only do that by a GPS tracking. And he came back as soon as I started moving. This is another thing, 9 something in the morning. This is when I sat in that car. He came over from Long Beach directly over the Mars parking lot. And as I started moving, which could be seen via GPS if my phone, which is now known to authorities, is being tracked, he would also see the movement and say, well, that movement must mean that the target subject is leaving. Meaning what? Sort of an entrapment. Waiting for an entrapment if there is a warrant or a declaration of theft on the car. So I have to return the car back. I have told the local Muslims this. I told them, Aki, that I have to return it back and I cannot drive it because the Cyprus Police Department has told me, do not drive the car. We do not want to see you driving the car or you will be hit with a fine, a $1,500 fine. See, I was parked back here where I always park behind here. I've done it for months and had no problems. And I used to get internet from Starbucks and I'm out of the sight of the Starbucks staff. The only time Starbucks staff comes back is when they throw away the garbage, and that thing, it belongs to patrons of the mall, not patrons of Starbucks. That parking back there, it could be used for patrons of the mall. See? So there is a sort of illegal targeting. You see how quickly he comes? Look, 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 look. Look at the helicopter again. He comes back again, right over the mall. See? The Long Beach Police, right over back again. Look for yourself. Look for yourself. Blue helicopter with a white stripe. Long Beach Police. Am I imagining something, folks? Is that coming out of my fucking head somewhere? Walt Disney fiction? These people, man, are evil, man. And I've told these Muslims this, man. Yeah. I warn these people, man. These idiots, man. Fucking idiots, man. Assalamu alaikum. What I have to do is to be certain now that when you are living in the streets and homeless, the less clutter you have, the better. All of this dirty clothes. I gotta wash them and I gotta get rid of them. Dirty clothes. See, because Long Beach actually is another jurisdiction, it's another city. So if they want to file a report, a jurisdiction or something against somebody, they gotta file, and it's a process to get the other agency to act. So what a brother told me, who's a descendant of Abu Bakr, who we know venerably Abu Bakr, he told me, "Oh, drive, no problem, brother. Don't worry about it. Your license is suspended." Is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking crazy? How could you say something like that? See, this whole thing is a setup. The whole thing out. And I know it. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to commit violence against the community. I'm going to sue them out in the court. I'm going to sue them for violating my rights as a Muslim when I have asked respectfully for something. With all respect, I have asked, brother, and look what they have done now because of their prejudice. Look what they have done, brother. And will I forgive them? No, not even on Qiyamah. No, I'm not forgiving them, brother. They're killing people, man. Oh, yeah. People dying out here on the streets. But then when they had tough times, when Afro-American Muslims had something, we shared with them. I know the stories. Afro-Americans will open their hearts. They wouldn't even let these people be in the street, to live in the street. They wouldn't, man. I know that for a fact. Yeah. In the old days, so I'm coming to this country. I should be in the street and everything. So if I had to take everything out, I'm going to put everything out here to demonstrate to you what I would have to do. Clean the car out. It would have been, by the way, this is all food stuff like onions and all that kind of stuff. See what's happening, why you see the helicopter, all that? The court date is approaching. The The federal court date. Sea salt, old sea salt, don't need it. Garlic, don't need to come to the mall smelling of garlic. I had one little piece of garlic, it was stinking out. Really stinking. It was really stinking out. The Afro-American, the brother, the Somali, he served the masjid out. He serves the masjid. He cleans around the masjid. He does, and he gets no money. He doesn't get any money out. No. Nobody pays him anything. These are all this kind of pearl. These are some pearl onions. All this stuff, especially in my state, the way I am, I can't eat it. I gotta throw them away. What else?
Assalamu alaikum.
I'm younger, and I gave him salams. The other brother didn't even give him salams. Didn't even give the old man salams. I have to do that. So these are Al-Adwa dates. Medina, throw these away. Get rid of that. No, I wouldn't put the Medina dates on the floor. No. So now, see. So what you want to do when you're homeless and poor and disenfranchised and outcast, you want to be as digital as possible. All these books Dr. Ahmed Saka gave me. Whose house I've been to when he was sickly. Nobody would go visit him when he was sick. I'd visit him. You want to have scanning capability like the ATIZ, ATIZ, or other scanning products to do it yourself, not depend on FedEx. Too expensive. Your own scanning capabilities to scan all material to a digital form. You don't want to depend on this. You don't want to depend on this. On physical products, because when you are subject to homelessness and transience, you want to be as weightless as possible. You want to be as lightweight as possible. Lightweight as possible.